one more big question to ask you that I think is common in interviews where a client will ask a VA, how do you prioritize tasks? How do you manage your time effectively? As a business owner, I want to make sure I'm getting good value for my investment in you, right? So I want to make sure that you're going to get things done in the time that I feel like is fair for what I'm going to pay you. How do you prioritize your time to manage tasks? What do you tell clients?
I think that when a client asks that, it's because they're aware that they are about to put a lot onto your plate. So you have to be prepared for that. But in terms of handling tasks, I always do prioritization. I take certain things into consideration, like the urgency of the matter, how easy it is to accomplish, and if I'm already capable of doing it or if I still need to learn how to do it. So that's also how you build communication. You have to inform your client that it's going to take time for you to accomplish a certain task and that you'll be able to deliver tasks first before the others. I think when it comes to prioritization, those are the things that you really need to work on, and you need to consider if it's an easy task or if it's a hard task, if it's something you've done before, and when it's due, so as you know what to put first and what to prioritize.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great point. And I think it's important for VA to keep this in mind. So a client's on a budget. There's a couple misconceptions that I want to share with you real quick. First is that time is money. All the amount of time that it takes you to do something costs them to pay you, but also means that what they need to make money is not ready yet. So a lot of people are going to be very much under pressure to see really quick results on whatever it is they hire you to do. If they're hiring you to do lead generation or graphic design or whatever it is they want you to do, they want to see results pretty quickly. You have to make sure that you manage your time accordingly. And a lot of them aren't rich. Let me share with you that's not the case. That a lot of them are on a budget, and some of them may even be like, this is their last chance, right? They're hiring a VA to help them grow their business because they can't do it on their own, and they need to make money soon or they're going to have to look for some other way to make a living. They need you to step up and do things efficiently and quickly and fairly. As a VA, how do you help a client when you know a client is kind of in that bit of a desperation? Is there something that you can do to help that client be more successful?
As a virtual assistant, you have to go above and beyond. So that's one of the things that you need to showcase yourself for, that I'm willing to go above and beyond just to help you, because that's what you're really there for. That's what you're hired for. But also when a client presents a task, the first thing that you should also ask is, when is it due, or when do you need it? Because by then you'll know the time that you need to allocate. Example, if you don't have any experience doing it, you'll be able to learn fast. You can go find resources for you to be able to know how to do the task and deliver on the time that the client prefers you to deliver the task. So it's really important that you ask when it's due, so that either you deliver it on time or in advance. And that's going to be a lot of help to the client.
Yeah, I think the important thing is just to remember that they're hiring you because they need your help in making money. And if what you do doesn't help them make money, they're going to have to do something else. So if you want to stay working with this client, if you want to be successful, you have to make them successful.